Hi everyone, good afternoon. Let's wait for others to join and start. Let's give it a few minutes. Please let your colleagues know that the class is about to start. So they can join as well. Okay, I think I'll give additional 2 more minutes for people to join in, then we get started regardless of the amount of people are joining. Okay, all right then. It's 2:10 and let's get started. I'm sure some of you were in class yesterday and you've gone through the assignment question and watched the video. So I'll be expecting a couple of questions from you guys. So if you watch the video, kindly signify. You could use emoji or speak up. Okay. Sherry, you raise up your hand. Please go ahead and speak.
Okay, hi, sir. I have a couple of questions regarding the. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Regarding the work.
Yes, sir. It's just that I saw the what's it called, the assignment on the LMS, and it said they were supposed to submit our prototype link and the Dribbble link. So are we submitting 2 links?
Yes, you're submitting 2 links.
On the same in the same type field, in that same type field. So there'll be 2 links in the type submission field.
Yeah, so the way you
right?
do it is when you put the first link, you press and enter or give it enough space, right?
Yeah.
There's a way you
yeah.
enter and give it enough space. So there'll be link 1. You can do number 1 dot, put the first link, number 2 dot, put the second link.
Okay, cool. Then I can make like a space, like paragraph, like 1 paragraph for the first link, a second paragraph for the second link, something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, sorry, another question. Sorry. Are we making presentation for just the onboarding screens and the authentication screens for the Dribbble assignment? Is it just presentation for those 2 things and not any other flow, or just those 2?
No, they present the mock-up presentation could be any screen of your choice. I just use these to make a sample, majorly because this was what I was using to teach at that time. So if you notice, if it's one major screen I replicated, my focus was just showing you guys how to use it. So it's left for you to decide which screen you want to use your presentation for. But for the prototyping assignment, it's just the onboarding. And the reason is because the next class will have to do with the remaining of the design. So that's why this one is specific about us onboarding. The next week one that is about interaction, we go deep down in the remaining of your design. So that's why I specifically mentioned that only prototype your onboarding and application flow. But you can make a mock-up presentation to any of the screens in your design. My focus here was just to show how to use mock-up and things you can do you can use mock-ups for basically.
Okay, well, what if I've already done interaction for other flows of my prototype? Because I told you I did usability. Does that mean I have to like remove the interaction?
You don't need to move the interaction per se. You don't. You can duplicate the screen. What's called the file. You can copy out. You can duplicate the file, or you just copy out your onboarding part and duplicate it into a new file. So in that new file, it's just your onboarding flow prototype will be submitted. But in your interaction part, I intend to go deeper into micro interaction and accessibility. And you might realize after that part that there were some things you're missing. So
okay, so just to be clear, so just interactions for the onboarding and the sign up pages. That's just basically it, right? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
What's it called? This particular assignment is just for the onboarding and the authentication, which is basically the sign up and the sign in, right?
Yes, yeah. Whatever authentication process is in the design that you've done.
Okay, just for that. Okay, now, okay, I get that. All right, cool. Yeah. Thank you. All right.
That's just the prototype.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And let your hand is raised. Then go ahead. And then Ojo, are you there? You raised your hand. Are you on the call? You raise your hand. Okay. If you're not there, Rebecca.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yeah, okay, good afternoon.
My question is on how about those of us that didn't do too many onboarding pages? What would then happen? Because I can see that you have multiple onboarding pages here. My assignment didn't carry multiple ones, and my authentication pages are just the sign in and create a page. So I hope it won't have.
After watching the video and you see interaction process I did for onboarding, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Simply means you also have to do the same. You have to, that's the point of the prototyping. You have to do the same and show how I am imputing the email address, how I did. So as you can see, it is the same screen I duplicated, but the states are different. This is when I select to fill. This is when I filled it. This is when I'm trying to show there's an error. So you're supposed to do the same. So even if you design just one screen, which is like maybe something like this, you only design this one screen. In this one screen, the essence of prototyping is for you to show the step of which this screen will be filled. Same thing with my login. I didn't just do just one screen. I showed that, okay, yes, this is the login, right? And when I'm logging in, I type here. When in a situation where I put password and the password is wrong, I connected it to show how it looks like. And then I also now finally show when the login is filled. And then I prototyped it. So that is the same thing you're supposed to do. So when I say onboarding flow, I mean the entire flow, not onboarding screen. That's why it's called flow. So your sign up flow is not complete in an actual implementation if there's no you're not showing how I am clicking this, how I'm clicking that. So that's why I said if you notice in the design here, let me go to the sign up. Okay, it's loading. When I go to the sign up flow here, you can see. So it is those screens that I connected and be able to do this. So they are all in the sign up flow. It's just one screen. You have to just show the different state of what is happening at any point. you can get. So it's not as if you are doing any serious design work. You are just showing when it's filled, when there's an error, when it's finally fully completed the way it's supposed to be, which is this last screen. And it should also show that, okay, yes, from the sign up screen, you're able to go back to your login. If in a situation where I already have, in a situation where I already have a login, this can easily take me to my login screen. And in the login, as you can see, I'm showing the different states. So you should do the same and see the full prototyping at your hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you.
Okay. All right then. Who is next? I think Rebecca. Right? Yeah. Rebecca, your hand was raised next, so you can go now. Is Rebecca still there? Rebecca Jao. Okay. I guess she doesn't have a question. All right then. Does any other person have a question? If you guys are not asking questions, you're basically telling me that you understand everything perfect. Okay, Rebecca says, Enado already asked a question if you wanted to ask. Okay, fine. So, are you guys saying? Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Jomi. Okay, about the Dribbble, I actually haven't used Dribbble before, except to check for templates and stuff like that. So I want to ask how we're going to like make that work. Are we supposed to like create an account on Dribbble and then please how are we going to go about it? Because I don't understand.
Yes, that's my point. That's part of the main reason why I mentioned you guys to create using what's the word? To create using Dribbble.
Yeah, you said
I know that you don't have a Dribbble account. So you just go to Dribbble. Let me go to Dribbble, yeah. Okay. Yes, you go to Dribbble and then let me open Dribbble. Then I already have an account. So all you need to do is just log in. I'll just connect. Easy way is I'll just sign in with my info. So you see the way I'm clicking through things on the onboarding process.
Yeah.
And then you now go to your profile.
Okay.
This is my Dribbble profile. Sorry, I'm not sharing right now, so let me see this. So this is my own Dribbble profile. I don't really have much on my Dribbble, but yeah, I have a couple of mockups here, some design. I hadn't posted. I think this was my first ever post on Dribbble. Interesting. Tell where the design is. Oh my god. So as you can see, this is like my first ever way back 2021, I think. That was when I posted this. But yeah, you create an account and then there are different inspirations. You can see how this was arranged. The different inspiration. You click on this share work here on Dribbble, and then there's instruction about the size of the image. The image should not be more than 10 MB. So what you do basically after designing and arranging the mockup the way you want on Figma, you just export everything entirely. I'll show you that now. But when you search for mobile apps on Dribbble, for example, if you search, okay, I think my password was on the So for inspiration, you go to product design, and then these are most see how some people arrange theirs. You see inspiration on ways you want to arrange yours. Let me search for fintech, for example. And then let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, there are different ways for arranging their screens on Dribbble. Look at these, look at these. All of this is done on Figma first, then they come to Dribbble and just upload it as an image. So it's the same
Okay,
thing.
so we are uploading the mockups on Dribbble.
Yes, so you're uploading on Dribbble. So after you're done in on Figma, you come to share your work here. Share your work button, and then it opens up. It's open. Yeah, I think it's the way. So yeah, you click, and then as soon as the image down. Okay, I think I what's the word? Let me do sample of that. Where is it? There was one okay, yeah. I can use this now. The one I exported the other day. So as you can see.
Okay.
I can easily, you see that I've uploaded, and I can just name it. I'll pay, right?
Yeah.
I'll pay. Okay, so I can decide to give it any additional tasks that I want to design onboarding screen. Let me call it onboarding screen. So in case you want to insert more details, you can, but that's all I want to do here. You can either say it as draft if you're not ready to post, you still want to do other things. But in this instance, I have to post. So I just click on continue. And I give it, different tags. I can name it UI, Web3. Let me see. Oh, sorry. People wallets. So anytime anybody is searching for stuff like this, they get to. So I want this to be thumbnail. So that's the thumbnail. Is there any other thing? Nothing. So get any of the settings, what's it called, applies to you, you can go ahead and do that. But for me, it doesn't. That's why I did a post now. So it's publishing. So now you can decide to go ahead and tweet about it or not. So how you go ahead and share is what's it called? It is this what's the word? It is this when you click on share, you can go ahead and tweet about it on Twitter. For example, if I want to tweet about this, I can. Make sure it's not compulsory. But I am not doing that. What I need is the link.
Okay.
What I need is the link, and easier way for me to get the link. The icon is not coming yet. So okay, yeah. So it's here. I can easily come here, right click, and then copy link address. So link address now. You see if I drop it on the corner, you click on it to open that particular design. Let me drop it. So you see. So it's this link that I copied. You can see the way I copied it.
Yeah,
and,
I did.
You right click, you see copy link address. Once you see copy link address, then you go paste it where you want. In this case, I want to paste it on this call. So where's our call? Okay, our call is there, and then I'm pasting it here. So voila, that's it. So this is the link you submitting. So that's how to go about that. I guess.
Okay. Thank you so much. I have another question. So yesterday you mentioned the buttons, how to make them active, inactive, blah blah blah. So I want to know, can you please just help us go through it? Or you said it's going to be in the video that you, but the video has not been released yet. You said you did a step-by-step tutorial on how we can go about it, but the video has not been dropped. So I want to know, do we still need to wait for the video?
Wait, they didn't drop any video regarding prototyping for you?
No, they haven't. I can't find it in the post.
Sorry, I think there's a video as regarding prototyping and mockups. You can
video.
check
When was it posted, please?
just check
YouTube.
the yeah.
Okay,
It's on
YouTube direct. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be posted on LMS.
Yeah, I think you check the YouTube channel, and also the one that shows the button is changing the one for different the button, different equipment. That one will be for next class, because that has to do with interaction. So I didn't want to mix it up. It's because people were asking me the question. That's why I was like, a video will be dropped about that for the next class, which is next week. For interaction and accessibility. So I also drop other YouTube resources on creating input field all at once. And what I mean by creating input field all at once, I didn't want to mix the classes so that people don't make up. I just wanted us to stick to prototype. So the prototyping video strictly shows you how to go about some prototyping, how to do the prototyping. I know. While in the interaction for next week, there'll be more in depth about other prototyping settings that will be involved in order to interact. So that's what this week's topic. This week's topic is to first learn
prototype
interaction and creating mockups.
We have to just focus. We have to just focus on the prototype and the mockups.
Yeah, for this week. Next week, you get to learn how to do all the different things. I'll show you how to do the learning card. I know. And then I'll now drop
the colors to differentiate.
Yeah, I'll now have video resources that had to guide you through that as well.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Thanks for that question. Who else? Is anybody else trying to wait? Let's see. Okay, does anybody have any other question? We are about 15 people. Are the rest of you saying you guys understand you're good to go? Adeni, Adachugoze, Gift, Tenge, Mashiach, Michael, Olalade, Rachi, who else again? Okay, Sherry already asked that question. Are you guys saying you all are good to go? The question, right? That's what you're saying. I'm not getting any response from anybody.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. So for now, I don't have any question.
Okay. Yeah, Sherry, your hand.
So sorry. Can I talk, please?
Huh?
Can I talk? Am I allowed to speak?
Yeah, go ahead and speak, Rebecca.
Okay, about the onboarding, I had just one onboarding page. So am I to create more? Like, do I need to create more onboarding pages? Then for the sign up, okay, I can work something out with the sign up. But for the onboarding page, do I need to create more onboarding pages to show the prototyping and stuff, or just that one? Then I'll link into the sign up page and stuff. Is that fine?
It depends on what you have on your onboarding page. Your onboarding page, do you just have something that says login? Do you just have something like that says,
no, I don't have something like start shopping. Then you just have to drag to move to the next page. Then it leads you to the sign up page.
No need to drag. Okay, depending on what you need, what you want to do there, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need to have 3 onboarding screens, right? This was just what I did here. But at least for your sign up, you need to show how the sign up is being filled, and you need to show
Okay.
how the login. And do you have a verification process? Are people going to verify that?
No, no, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, since you don't have that, you don't need to bother about verification. But for the login and the sign up, you need to, show how that is being filled. And it's in screens,
Okay.
and then on each of those screens that you created, just like that, you can see that the different state of things that are happening in all the screens. They are all the same
Yeah.
screen for different states. This one has, email address, password not correct. This one, email address is wrong. Just trying to show all of those things.
Okay. Okay. I get it.
And the
Thank you
reason
so much.
The reason I want you guys to learn to do that is majorly because by the time you're working on a real project in a team, in an office, with a company, or for a client, you will need to design all of it for the developer so that the developer will know what the empty state looks like, what does the error state look like, what does it look like when a user is typing, what does it look like when there's an error, incomplete password, and stuff like that. So that is why it's important. That's why I decided to include it, because you find yourself that you design just one single screen, and then later on the developer is asking you, but there's no error state, and there's no active state. You just implement, or you just implement whatever. But by the time you've shown it in the design screen, that will guide them to know what to do. That will be the essence of all of that.
Okay. Okay, for your sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm just confused. I need to ask. Your check button, your check boxes.
Yeah.
Like when a customer is using the app, this checkbox are they going to appear when there is an error, or are they going to be hidden?
So if you notice, on this part they were not there, right?
Yes.
The moment the user clicks on password part to start encrypting password, it will appear, and to let the user know that yes, their password must have an uppercase, a lowercase, one number, and a special character. So as you can see, in this point where the user is typing, it has checked that yes, they've done uppercase, they've done lowercase so far, right? But they've not checked this too. And in this part, it still shows that okay, they've done number. However, their password is within special character. And in a situation where the password they typed, it didn't show. So all of these things, when the app is being built from the developer point, the API that they've used in their point, the way the front end devs have done it, it's do it such that it indicates when of these things are wrong. So automatically there's a functionality that they will do that will make them start appearing. That's the essence of the prototyping as well. So if a developer is able to prototype and see how the steps, you will know that okay, at this point, when I'm at the password setting, these things need to come out and start taking the moment the password criteria is being met. You get and the moment it's being met, all of the check. So the user already knows that yes, the password that they've set is good to go.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sherry, you have your hand raised.
Okay, great. Okay, cool. Sorry, as I said yesterday that I used components for my. So does that mean? And you said you want us to show what's it called? The error states, the whatever states, and everything. So does that mean that I need to do we do that? Because I know you told me yesterday that it's only necessary when you're handing it off to developers. But since it's not something to develop, can I just continue with my components, or do I need to actually duplicate pages and do what you said you want us to do? Because I use components, so when you click on it, the name appears and everything. So what should I do for this particular assignment?
Okay. Since in your component, you already prototyped that component, right?
Yes, I have. So when you click on it, the name shows, yes.
Yeah, so in your component, if you've done the prototyping and in the prototyping of your screen, as long as this prototype I submitted, the user will not know whether I have done components. Their own is that they can see that everything is clicking and all like that. As long as I can click and navigate around and see what's happening and all of those things.
Yeah, it's all functional, but my thing is for the for the presentation, because that's not going to show. So is that fine if you just like one sign up? I just have a sign up page and sign in and like a congratulations blah blah thing. So is that fine for presentation? If it's just going to be like,
I need to be, because the link I'll be expecting, right? I need to be able to click and say, okay, yes, I'm feeling, yes.
the presenter works well. The presenter is working really well. I'm just looking at presentation. But presentation for the presentation is just going to only show the sign up page and the sign in page. It's not going to show
when
like
about presentation. Do you mean this?
the Dribbble presentation. Yes, yeah, it's not going to show like step by step. Yeah.
If you notice, what I uploaded on Dribbble now does not show process. It's just a mock-up screen. And as you see what I posted on Dribbble, and I named it onboarding.
Yes.
Onboarding.
Yeah, the onboarding.
You don't
yeah.
Post everything. This is what I posted. And if you go on Dribbble, right? For example, let me show you something on Dribbble. If you go on Dribbble, so on Dribbble now, as you can see in this page, it is two same screen that I did, but one is light mode, the other one is dark mode. You can see this is what I just posted. So if you for another page, what did I post? Okay, like here for example, I only posted a list of lawyers and detail of lawyers here. That is all. You don't necessarily just post it. And the one I just uploaded literally now is just onboarding screen. So Dribbles is just show your aesthetics, different things you can do. So people look at what people post on Dribble. Basically.
So just presenting the onboarding flow is fine. Or like what's the maximum number of like screens you should show on the Dribbble? Is there a maximum number?
You have your creative freedom. Mine is just my main goal is asking you guys to do something on Dribbble so that you guys will have Dribbble accounts, and as you start learning, you get to be able to post different things, right? Don't be like me that since how many years I've not used my Dribbble. You can see some screens are one screen. You can see this one is just one. This one is three. This one is three. This one is two. This one is one. This one is one. Whatever, be creative. Yeah, different mock-up on
and it shouldn't necessarily be just the onboarding. You said we have freedom doing any flow we want, right? Not just the onboarding for the anything.
On Dribbble, you have freedom of posting whatever. My goal of Dribbble is to let you guys learn how to use mock-up, how to do presentation of mock-up. When you check Figma community, this type of mock-up that is here, like this screen here, I think I saw something like that on Figma community. There's also something like that on that mock-up plugin. You would see different design. This one is on that mock-up plugin, I'm very sure. Same thing with this one, it's also on that mock-up plugin. It's on that mock-up plugin. So you see a lot of things that you can use. Look at this one screen. The purpose is just to show your aesthetics. And maybe from that, once you design, you'll be eager to say, okay, you want to post something. Like this one now is just one screen. If you look at my Dribbble, I don't have much because I get too busy. I don't have time. So yeah, if not because of what we're doing now, I'm sure I would have posted it. So that's taking my download. So just be creative and do whatever. About 3,000 people for the same. I never looked.
All right, cool. Thank you. Great, thank you.
Yeah. So that's just that about Dribbble. Okay. We have a few minutes left, and okay. Let me go back to it. I think most people didn't join today. It's probably because they're okay. Deborah, hi. Yes, go ahead and speak.
Good afternoon.
Deborah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Please, my question is about the sign up page. I'm really confused about how you go about inputting that is like
How what?
accepting input from users. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
How do I do my sign up page so that when users are clicking and typing their details, it's going to be
Uh-huh.
explained? I don't understand that part.
Have you watched the prototyping video?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So which part is it you don't get? How to do the prototype?
Yes, like the part where the user will type in their details and it will be reflecting just the way they are typing and be able to click the sign up
Oh,
page.
you want to go full-blown interaction. You want to go deep and train it one after the other. They are typing ABC, spelling the word DEBOR.
Yes,
Okay,
like it
so
just showed us when you were explaining the stuff right now.
oh, you mean wait, let me go back here. So do you mean this part where I'm showing, let me restart. So do you mean as I'm clicking like this? Is that what you mean?
No, when you get to that sign up page, there was an
Okay, so
information
you
that
kind of pay.
yes, yes,
So
that
as I
it is enter your yes,
what you mean,
yes,
and then I go to the next one. So this is what you mean, right?
yes, exactly.
Okay. So all of that is achieved through the prototyping. And since you watched the prototype video, like I said, since you watched the prototype video, you would understand how to do it, and you can still go back and still watch it step by step. As you can see in this video now, you see that this part that says full name, enter your full name. You can see that I connected this arrow. Let me select it. Can you see that I connected it to the screen that says that has this Raymond, as if I'm spelling Raymond, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
and when I did that, the settings that I attached to it is that you can see I put setting of when it's on tab, it should navigate to this screen that is sign up selection, meaning the name of this screen here. If you notice the name of the screen sign up. So meaning if I click on that input, it will bring me to this page. And now from here to, if you notice this part that I have email address, right? You can see that I
Yes.
connected this arrow to this screen here.
Okay.
And you know that in this screen, I've already designed it such that there's name fully and there's email address fully, right? So, and the
Yes.
setting I put that arrow is that when I tap, you can see a lot of settings. Always put it to on tap, because when you are with your phone, you're always tapping. You're always tapping stuff on our phone, right? So when I put it on tap, meaning if I tap on email address, it should navigate to, can you see? There are different settings here as well, but it's navigating to because I'm going somewhere. So it should navigate to sign up field, which is the name of this screen. You can see the name here is sign up field, meaning so when I click on this, the screen will change to this screen. Now, if you notice, for this screen, because I want to show how it looks like when I get 3 answers, I get 3 categories, but I didn't get the last one. So if you see the arrow to on this frame is connected to this one, you can see the setting to is set to navigate to on tap, navigate to password error, and to change instantly. You see, right? Then in this part too as well, because I want to show where there's total error, I also change the arrow to on tap, navigate to sign up error. So now I want to still show when there's a situation where the email address they are using is wrong. And I set it that on the from this screen, the setting I put is on tab, you should navigate to this. Now, after putting all of these settings, then the final one is that I now want to show when everything is filled correctly, when the user has filled all their information correctly the way it's supposed to be. So I now click that when you click on this on tab, it's bring here. That's the same setting. Now, to now see the effect of all of these settings that I have done, right? The effect is when you now come here to this play and you play it. So it will load. After it has loaded, let's finish loading so that we get to see. It now starts. So this, all of these have collected this, you see, because of the setting that is there. Now, because of those settings, remember in that first frame, it is this
Yes.
one I collected to that next frame. So you see that if I click here now on tap, you see that it changed. Remember that the next screen that followed it, I took this email address, I used the arrow to go to the next screen, and I set it on tap. So if I tap it, you see that it has changed to this next one. So this one, to remember that the next screen that followed was majorly because I want to show how it will show error states here when one criteria is not met. So because the setting is on tab, meaning if I tap to this, you can see that it's going to the next screen. You can see it has showed me that. Now on tap again, it will show the one that has all the error. On tap again, it's showing me the one that is showing me a state where there's an email address. You can see that the email address is showing anything at ee.com. There's no email such email address like that. It's an error. And its information is saying, please enter a valid email address. Again. Now remember the last screen is to show when everything is filled correctly. And I set it on tab too. And I have my everything being filled correctly. So all of this is possible because I have designed the screens first here. I showed all the screens, all those screens you saw. You can see all of them here. And then I now use prototype to connect them. Do you understand now?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So who else had a question? Who else has a question before call it a day? Okay. So I believe everybody's good to go. No, there are supposed to be 2 videos on YouTube. Let me show you guys. Because it seems like you guys are mixing it up. Okay. Yeah, 2 videos on YouTube. So let's go to YouTube. We're going to Zuri team. I have it somewhere. Okay, the Zuri team is there. Okay, as you can see. So yeah. So there are 2 videos. You can see DNS301 here. You can see that. And this yesterday's session. This one. So you watch this one first, and then watch this one second. This one has detailed, step by step of all of those settings. As you can see, even here, showing you what's gonna happen. So watch this and then watch this. You would good to go. This one and this one. I hope that answers you guys' question. All right, good. So does anybody has any kind of question? We have like 10 minutes left. Okay, since nobody has a question, I guess we can call it a day. Why is it that when I'm rounding up, I should mean under that want to raise your hand? All right, speak. I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, guy, I don't want to.
Okay, good afternoon.
Oh,
Hello.
Mashiadis, right? Is that the pronunciation?
Yes. Yeah. My question is like, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Is it advisable to add some adjustment to the previous assignment based on your corrections? Like,
Well, you know, you're duplicating your file. So when you duplicate it, you want to give your sentence. So in the duplicated file, you can do that. You can go ahead and do that. You know, you submit it for the first like, I don't know which adjustment you want to do, but go ahead and do.
okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right then. Okay, enjoy the rest of the day, and see you guys next week for interaction class. Next is gonna be interesting. You get to learn more interaction process. I think Sherry is already like way ahead. I kind of like that. So anyway, take care of yourself. Bye guys. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Bye.
Bye.